It's been incredible on so many levels. It's really been a time where you just realize how powerless you are in a sense, right? I mean, any kind of ideas we have, visions we have, projects we've got going on, and friendships, family, whatever it is, so all of a sudden you realize that we all are dependent on an ecosystem that has to be intact and healthy, and that obviously draws to soil immediately. I think what has happened, the crisis that has happened, is just maybe the right crisis at the right time for us as a society to reflect on the kind of things that have been driving us, basically, right? So, but I think it speaks for so much when it comes to farming, because the outlook so often is grim, and young people not wanting to take over and things like that. And of course, it's Corona, so that had an influence because people were stuck in their flats. But we had people coming from the local area. We had people coming from further away, and there were some that were in some sort of tech company in Berlin that wanted to get out. We had some that are very sort of alternative, and all of them were talking the same kind of, how should I say? Well, they were all
soil language,
helping the farmer or the farmer himself or herself, establishing a market first, in a sense, making sure that you have a reliable channel of selling a product at a certain price for a prolonged period, if possible. I think that is really maybe the most important thing, because if you have that, you have a kind of guaranteed cash flow, or you have at least something that is kind of plannable.
Even the best transition finance in the world is useless for a farmer if he or she doesn't have access to an appropriate market.
The movement of regenerative agriculture is just incredible. I mean, obviously, I think most of us live in a certain bubble, so we tend to maybe overestimate it.
No,
never. I see it clearly.
Everybody focuses on soil, right? No.
There's this amazing caption where you have like this poor guy or girl like sitting alone at a party and like wondering about why is no one wanting to talk to me about soil. You know that? No. Anyway, so I think if you look at the sort of development this topic has taken and people getting involved, be it large brands, look at Timberland, look at General Mills, look at Patagonia, obviously, but so many others that you wouldn't expect to be in the space, suddenly realizing, wow, there's something happening and we need to kind of get on it. I think it's only a matter of time until we will see the first sort of financial support system, the first sort of investors that will think about the space much more differently.